Welcome back to Car Drive Next, your go-to destination for the latest car reviews and deep dives into the automotive world. Today, we're getting behind the wheel of the newly updated 2026 Lexus UX, a premium subcompact crossover that aims to redefine what a luxury compact SUV can be in its class. It's sleek, it's efficient, and Lexus has made some bold refinements for 2026. So, if you're considering a new luxury crossover or you're just curious about the evolution of the UX, stick around, because this one's going to be good. Let's begin by taking a look at what immediately catches your attention: the exterior of this 2026 model. Lexus has given the UX a subtle but sharp refresh. From the front, it maintains that aggressive spindle grille we've come to expect, but now it's cleaner, more integrated, and looks a bit more refined. The grille pattern has been reshaped with a mesh motif that flows better with the bumper lines. The LED headlights are slimmer than before and now come standard with triple beam LED projectors. There's also a new daytime running light signature, more angular, almost arrow-like, giving it a more futuristic expression, especially at night. The front bumper has been slightly resculpted for a more athletic, chiseled profile, and the new fog light housings blend seamlessly into the lower air intakes. Swinging around to the side, the UX retains its compact proportions, but you'll immediately notice subtle enhancements that modernize its silhouette. The wheel arches are now more defined, with body-colored accents instead of the previous black plastic, which gives it a more premium look. Lexus has introduced new 19-inch wheel options with a striking dual-tone design that brings an upscale yet sporty vibe. The side mirrors now feature a more aerodynamic shape, and you'll find integrated turn indicators and a sharper design language along the shoulder lines that runs all the way to the rear, giving the UX a more dynamic stance even while parked. Around the back, things get even more interesting. The taillights now feature a full-width light bar that spans across the hatch, similar to what we've seen in the larger RX and NX models. It's a slick, cohesive design element that helps tie the UX more closely into Lexus' current SUV family. The Lexus badge has been replaced with a cleaner Lexus script across the tailgate, matching the brand's new design philosophy. The rear bumper has been redesigned as well, with integrated reflectors and a faux diffuser element that adds a subtle sporty flair. And yes, no fake exhaust tips. Lexus is keeping it classy. Now let's step inside the 2026 Lexus UX, where things have taken a leap forward, especially in terms of tech and comfort. The cabin was always a highlight in the UX, but this year it feels even more upscale. The first thing you'll notice is the new 12.3-inch digital touchscreen that's been repositioned closer to the driver, eliminating the need for the old touchpad controller, which honestly, no one misses. The interface is much snappier and finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The graphics are sharper, and the overall user experience is far more intuitive. The dashboard layout has been cleaned up, with soft touch materials and new metallic trim pieces that offer a blend of minimalism and luxury. The synthetic leather, or new looks as Lexus calls it, feels soft and well stitched, and there are several new two-tone interior color options, including a bold ochre and black combo that looks especially premium. Front seats are heated and ventilated, with improved bolstering for longer drives. There's also ambient lighting throughout the cabin that adjusts based on your driving mode and time of day, adding to that sense of serenity Lexus interiors are known for. Passenger space remains the same as last year. It's cozy up front and a bit tighter in the back, especially for taller adults, but perfectly fine for average-sized passengers or kids. Cargo space is adequate for this segment, though it's not the class leader. You'll get around 21.7 cubic feet behind the second row, which is enough for groceries or a couple of carry-on suitcases, but if you're looking for true SUV utility, you might find it a bit limited. Under the hood, the 2026 UX continues to offer its tried and true hybrid powertrain in most configurations. The UX 300 hours now gets an upgraded version of Lexus' 4th-generation hybrid system. You're looking at a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with 2 electric motors, producing a combined output of around 196 horsepower, slightly up from the previous model. While it won't blow your socks off with straight-line speed, it delivers a smooth and efficient drive with enough power for city commuting and highway cruising. Lexus says it hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.9 seconds. Not fast, but respectable for a luxury hybrid of this size. Where the UX really shines is in its ride quality and handling. The suspension has been retuned for better comfort without sacrificing the nimbleness that made the UX fun to drive. The steering is precise, and with the hybrid's low center of gravity thanks to the battery placement, the car feels well balanced around corners. There's also a new EV mode that lets you coast short distances on electric-only power, perfect for stop-and-go traffic or parking lot maneuvers. And fuel economy? That's where the UX continues to impress. You're looking at an estimated 42 miles per gallon combined, making it one of the most efficient luxury crossovers on the market. Lexus has also included their latest Safety System Plus 3.0 suite as standard, which brings features like adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, road sign assist, and intersection support. It's one of the most comprehensive safety packages you'll find in this segment without needing to upgrade to a higher trim level. Speaking of trims and pricing, the 2026 Lexus UX comes in three primary variants: the base UX 250 hours, the UX 250 hours Premium, and the UX 250 hours F Sport design. Pricing starts at around $38,000 for the base model, which includes most of the must-have features. Step up to the Premium for just under $41,000, and you get extras like a power liftgate, upgraded sound system, and a moonroof. The F Sport design tops the range at about $44,000, bringing sportier styling elements, unique wheels, and a few interior upgrades. All models come standard with all-wheel drive, thanks to the EAWD system that uses a separate electric motor for the rear axle. There's no fully electric UX in the US market for 2026. The UX 300e is still reserved for select markets overseas, but rumors suggest that could change by 2027 as Lexus continues its shift toward full electrification. So, wrapping it all up, the 2026 Lexus UX doesn't revolutionize the subcompact crossover, but it certainly refines it. It brings the comfort, luxury feel, and efficiency that buyers in this segment expect, wrapped in a modern design with just enough personality to stand out. If you're looking for a city-friendly luxury crossover with stellar fuel economy, high-end features, and the reliability that Lexus is known for, the UX should absolutely be on your short list. Thanks for tuning into Car Drive Next. If you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive reviews just like this one. Drop a comment below. What do you think of the 2026 Lexus UX? Would you consider it over a BMW X1 or Audi Q3? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, drive safe and see you in the next video.